was through my dad and my grandpa. After the communist regime fell down in 1989 in Czech Republic, they were able to start to travel. And one of their travels took them to United States, specifically to San Francisco. And they bought a hat, went to a game, really liked the game. And then when I was born, they kind of like, I don't want to say push, but they put me into baseball practices, and then I just kept playing baseball since then. Yeah, baseball is not a huge sport in Czech Republic, definitely not as big as in Japan, that's for sure. I would say the biggest sports are ice hockey, soccer, tennis, you know, those sports. But baseball has been on the rise last couple of years. The Czech national team, we had quite a few successful events that kind of put us on the world map of baseball. So I think people are learning that in Czech we also play baseball, and it's helping with the recruiting of new players and young kids starting to play baseball as well. So we have youth teams as well. So like the first time I made it to the Czech Republic national team was when I was 11. And then since then I was at 7 European championships, and I was at 7 world championships. And I made it into the senior national team in 2019. That was my first appearance. So our road started, I would say, around 10 years ago when Mike Griffin was the head coach of the Czech national team. And he's actually from North Carolina. And he brought that mentality that no matter who you are playing, you always got to bring your A game. Like you got to do your best. Like you don't have to be scared of playing professional players and all that stuff. But it's a double elimination game, so tournament. So if you lose 2 games, then you're out of the tournament. So we knew we kind of had a knife to our throat that we cannot lose anymore. And next day we played France. We beat France. Then we played Germany, we beat Germany. They also had a lot of major league players and like professionals. And then in the finals, we played a rematch against Spain. And just going into the game, we knew that it's not gonna be easy, but they're the same baseball players, you know? Like the baseball game starts at 0-0. So we gotta do our best, and we did, and we won 3-1, and we qualified for the WBC. So that's why I'm here in Tokyo right now, and why we're gonna start tomorrow. Well, it's definitely not easy, I'll tell you that. Especially during busy season. It was really hard because of my first busy season, so I didn't really know what I'm going into. And it was pretty much working like 10-12 hours a day. Then I would finish at work, just go home, eat real quick, and then I would go to practice because we are preparing for the WBC. So it's not easy. You got to manage your time really well, because if you don't, then you'll find yourself falling behind, and that's not good in audit. So I'm trying to make my senior members and managers happy. So I'm trying to stay on top of my work. I like the audit work, and I also have a huge passion for playing baseball. So as I said, it's really about managing time, you know, like I know I have to get my work done. It's something that makes me happy, but then also I have something to look forward to. When I get off work, I can go to a baseball field and kind of get lost in my thoughts again, you know, not think about audit and just play baseball, just be a kid again. So I think that's it. It's a good combination of work-life balance where you can kind of just forget about audit for a little bit, you know.